Deep squats might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to staying youthful. In fact, you might even steer clear of them entirely. But here's the truth. When this movement is done with proper form and practiced regularly, it can be one of the most powerful tools you're overlooking for staying mobile, strong, and pain-free as the years go by. Let's pause for a moment and picture this. A toddler playing on the floor. They drop down to grab a toy, sinking effortlessly into a deep squat with flawless posture. No hesitation, no stiffness, no grimacing. That's a completely natural movement, the kind our bodies were built to handle with ease. Somewhere along the way, though, we lose it. By the time many people reach their 40s, 50s, or 60s, deep squats are either uncomfortable or avoided altogether. They'll say, my knees can't handle it, or my hips are too tight, or simply, I can't get that low anymore. But the real culprit isn't just age, it's inactivity. Years of sitting in chairs, hunching over devices, and skipping lower body training gradually shut down the very muscles and mobility that keep us feeling youthful and capable. Here's the thing, the deep squat itself isn't the danger. What's truly risky is losing the ability to do it. When you can't drop into a deep squat anymore, your body starts to compensate in ways that slowly chip away at your mobility. You rely on your hands to push yourself up. You bend from your lower back instead of hinging at your hips. Your walking stride gets shorter and less steady. And over time, it stops being just about movement. It becomes about independence and the simple freedom to move without help.
Here's the mini science behind why it works. When you squat deeply, you're engaging multiple large muscle groups at once, like your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and calves, which improves both strength and endurance. At the same time, you're also activating stabilizing muscles around your knees, hips, and core, which protect your joints and improve balance. The movement encourages synovial fluid to circulate through your joints, keeping them lubricated and reducing stiffness. Plus, by moving your hips, knees, and ankles through their full range of motion, you're signaling to your body, we still need this mobility, which helps preserve it as you age. But here's the good news. The deep squat can turn all of that around. When performed correctly, this one movement lights up your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, and core. It opens and stretches your hips, knees, and ankles. It even wakes up your spine while sharpening your balance, control, and coordination. All of that is packed into one primal, built for humans motion. This is exactly why it earns the crown as the #1 anti-aging exercise. Deep squats restore your hips, knees, and ankles to their full range of motion, helping you move more fluidly, sit with ease, and keep stiffness from creeping in. You're essentially training nearly half the muscles in your body at once, building the strength that directly combats age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia.
Practicing squats regularly is one of the simplest ways to sharpen your balance and coordination. Two things that play a huge role in preventing falls, which become a much bigger concern as we get older. And despite the old myth, squatting isn't a knee wrecker. In fact, when you do it with proper form, it actually strengthens the muscles and connective tissue around your knees, making the joints more stable and resilient. And if you're worried you're too old or too stiff to start, you're not. Research shows people well into their 70s and even 80s can regain squat mobility with consistent, gentle practice. You simply begin with a shallower squat, focus on form, and progress gradually. Your joints and muscles are far more adaptable than you might think, as long as you keep challenging them in a safe, controlled way. Squats also fire up your core, giving your spine the support it needs and helping to fend off that forward, rounded posture so many people develop later in life. Even just holding a deep squat for 30 seconds can boost blood flow to your lower body, improve overall circulation, and even help digestion by gently decompressing your abdominal area. Think of it like brushing your teeth, but for your joints and muscles. Skip it for a couple days and you'll feel a bit stiff. Ignore it for years and you risk losing the function altogether. But practice it daily and you'll move better, age better, and keep your body capable for far longer. And the best part, you don't need a barbell, a fancy workout plan, or even a gym membership. You can start right now, right in your own living room.
Now, before you drop into your first squat, let's talk about a few common mistakes. Rounding your back, letting your knees cave inward, or bouncing at the bottom can turn a great movement into something harmful. Keep your chest lifted, drive your knees out slightly, and move with control. This keeps the load where it belongs on your muscles and not on your joints, so you get all the benefits without any of the setbacks. Stand with your feet about shoulder shoulder width apart, keeping your chest lifted and your back nice and straight. Slowly lower yourself down as if you were about to sit between your heels. Don't stress if you can't get all the way down at first, just go as low as you comfortably can while maintaining good form. Once you're there, hold the position, breathe deeply, and then rise back up with control, avoiding any sudden jerks or rush. You can start with 5 to 10 slow, steady repetitions, or simply hold the deep squat for 30 to 60 seconds a few times throughout the day. If you need extra stability, grab onto a sturdy chair, countertop, or even a door frame for support. And if you're looking for ways to progress, you've got options. Add a pause at the bottom, hold a weight to your chest, or try a single leg variation to build even more strength and stability. But no matter how advanced you get, remember that form always comes first.
The more you practice, the more your body will adapt. And before you know it, getting up off the floor won't feel like a workout, picking up a bag of groceries won't pull on your back, and playing with your kids or grandkids will feel like second nature again. Imagine crouching in the garden without knee pain, squatting to lift a heavy box without straining, or lowering yourself down to tie your shoes without even thinking about it. That's what the deep squat gives you, real-world freedom. The deep squat isn't just another exercise, it's like a blueprint for staying strong and capable as you age. And yet 99% of people never take advantage of it. Don't be one of them. Bring back your squat, reclaim your strength, and age the way you were built to. Upright, confident, and unstoppable. Here's my challenge for you. Commit to just 30 seconds of deep squatting every day for the next week. It's a tiny investment of time, but by this time next month, you might be shocked at how much looser, stronger, and more capable your body feels.